everybody, as promised, I've got Ingrid here making the Body Love chocolate balls. I've been eating all the goji berries, and the ingredients are really interesting, like stuff that I haven't seen before. Like, can we show that cocoa powder?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh,
Raw
cacao.
Cacao. It's like raw cacao, which is from the cacao bean, which comprises most of like the major ingredients of chocolate.
I'll tell you what it tastes like firsthand. It's bitter, but it's not as vile as when you have just, normal cocoa raw.
Yes, no. Well,
it's
that's
nice,
the process that cocoa that we get, like so the regular stuff that you'll get at the supermarket. So it's been heated, and that's the major difference between these balls and any other chocolate that you buy, the generic brand at your regular market. It's that.
So this is considered raw. This stuff.
It is all raw. However, today we are going to use a base of also some whey protein powder. You can use hemp protein if you want it to be completely.
We know what
raw.
she's into. She doesn't drink, but she has hemp protein powder.
I do. I'm into hemp, but I'm really an addict for cacao because this is fabulous because it's the highest antioxidant out there. If you combine goji berries, which is another superfood, along with blueberries and your red wine, this would far exceed even all of that combined.
Really?
That's how. Yep.
So these are called beauty balls. That's what you said yesterday.
Yeah, chocolate beauty balls. And the reason why I created these is it really helps people, my clients and also myself, to get off the sugar because it helps minimise the sugar cravings. But what else? And
you don't feel deprived.
You don't feel deprived because you're getting that sense of sweetness.
Yeah.
It's also a great elixir for weight loss. It's also a mood enhancer. It has tryptophan in there, which really helps to increase your mood. It also, on a metaphysical level, helps to open the heart chakra, so it makes you more intuitive. So they really are beauty balls. And the other thing that I do, which I'll quickly
they're like a magic spell.
They are a magic spell. And the thing that I do when I'm cooking, and it's so great being here with you because we're already doing it and we're in a great mood and we're going to put great energy.
We've done it like a TV show. Look everyone, we've got the bowls already.
Very professional.
We are, it's happening.
It looks great.
Yeah.
But one thing that I really want to say to your audience is try to have like music playing in the background, be in a good mood, be conscious of your energy when you're cooking a food.
Yes, I saw that on your video with David. Yes. He said that. I thought that was interesting. The love that you put into foods and the love that grows the foods.
Definitely.
See, I did watch it.
You did watch it, and it's very true. And I've used that to really heal my own body. So whenever I'm making food, I also make sure that with my partner or with your family, you can do the same thing. We are never watching TV at dinner time. We always sit together. We come as a sacred space to enjoy the food, to slow down a little bit and have that sense of real pleasure. Yeah. So girls, you are not going to get fat on these. These are going to be great for weight loss, so have no fear around it, and that's going to actually help you to feel better as well. So what we're going to do, we've got 2 cups of the cocoa powder.
Do we need to sift that? No.
No, it just goes right in. This is the raw cacao, so we'll just put that in. And then I've got 3 cups of the whey protein, and as I said, you can use hemp. And then we've got some lovely organic shredded coconut.
Yeah.
Try to get one from the organic store.
I want to mix it. Can I just do that?
Yeah, you can do that. It's really cheap. Don't get desiccated coconut because it has preservatives in it. Now, if you like the pita seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, you can put a few in. We'll just put a small amount, probably just a small amount because I don't want them to be too chunky. We're not going to maybe put goji. It smells good, right? I won't put gojis in yet today. You can add extra things in. So, for example, when I make this for boys, you can usually handle a lot more carbohydrate. I will put in little currants, those little tiny little miniature sultanas, and also honey instead of what we're going to use today for the sweetener.
We don't get the honey.
You don't get the honey. No sugar. These are sugar-free.
Better be good, this stevia. That's all I can say.
This stevia comes from the US, and I will give Megan the website so you can all buy it wholesale actually and have it shipped out to Australia, or if you're in the US, you'll get it directly shipped to your door.
But you don't use much.
Very small amount.
It's like a quarter of a teaspoon, if that. It's like nothing.
And if we need to put a little bit more in and we taste it as we go, we can, but be very careful with it because it's something like 30 times more stronger than regular sugar. So that's probably equivalent to like probably 10 teaspoons of sugar. Just that. And there's no calories.
Just a spoonful of sugar.
Actually, I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm going to do more. I like them sweet. Alright. Okay, fantastic. So now,
it smells really good. It smells like chocolate crackles. Australians make chocolate crackles. It's like a fun birthday party thing.
Chocolate crackles without the guilt.
I love this coconut.
Isn't it good?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
addicted to this. This is amazing. This will speed up your metabolism.
Did you heat that up or was it?
No, it's already a little bit runny because of the heat, because it's quite hot here. If you're living in a cold climate at the moment, it may be almost hard, and you'll just you can always melt it a little bit. or put it under some hot water.
It
That'll
smells
melt it.
good too, the coconut
That
oil.
smells so good.
It smells like when we were kids and you used to put all that naughty stuff on your skin to sunbake, remember?
I know it does, but oh yeah, those
And
coconut oil.
do you know what I
burn
heard?
and fry yourself.
Yeah, I know, I've done that. But you know what I heard today on Ingrid's video, which I found very amusing, that you should have 3 jars of this coconut oil in the house.
I know.
One in the kitchen, one
Anything.
yes, one in the bathroom.
Or putting on your
Putting
body.
on your
And
skin.
another really great thing I'm going to quickly mention is you can gargle with it to help improve the health of your
Really?
gums, to get rid of the bacteria. It's fantastic, and it whitens your teeth.
And one in the bedroom. Do we
Oh.
need to say more?
Do we need to say more for any pleasure that you may feel like getting into? And it's fantastic.
Look out! So 3 jars of coconut oil in the house, everyone.
It's
Okay,
awesome.
so we mix this in.
Now-
Should I let you do this because you're the expert?
Yes. So what I'm going to show you here is that it's not obviously
Can you
very.
zoom in, Max? Max, my son's filming this for
It's
us.
not very moist, okay? So what we want to do now is we're going to add some coconut milk in, because that's also very nourishing.
And
But
we
you
use
don't
the
wanna-
lower fat one. I notice you're
You
using.
can use, I like the lower fat one because it's a little bit less rich, but you can use a full fat one, it's
Yeah.
fine. I've only put a small amount in, and I'm kind of just going to, I don't want it to be,
Smells delish.
I don't want it to be too runny, because then we kind of have a problem. So let's just wait
Do you
and
think it's going to
gradually
matter
see.
that I've got banana flavoured protein powder?
No, because they're going to be
thinking that 'cause it smells
banana.
good, banana
They really
chocolate.
do. Look, I highly recommend, once Megan's gotten through that, she's going to probably go on to a pure, natural, completely natural
Small
way.
steps, everyone. I'm
Small
just being
steps.
very,
Yeah, you can use
I am
what you
being
have.
mindful.
Now you can see you are being very mindful, and I'm very
I am.
proud of what you're doing thus far. Now I'm going to add a little bit more in gradually as I go, just because I really don't want to make them too wet, because I've actually had that problem before. Now if that happens, you guys, you can add in more protein powder or more coconut to just make it a little bit less wet,
Yeah.
because you don't want them to be. So now what I'm going to do actually, guys,
She's
I'm
gonna use her
I'm going to
hands.
use my hands. I have to get
Do
dirty.
you need to take off your ring because you don't want to get food in that, do you?
That's okay. I'm not really
Alright,
precious
here we
with
go.
it. You know, all those mushy things are very, you know, they're material and they can potentially go away. So I'm really,
Yeah.
I lose jewellery and everything.
So do you find it easy to throw away clothes? Like, you know, when it comes to the time
Oh.
when you can you just
Interesting
get rid of stuff?
question.
Because I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to that. I find it very hard to get rid of clothing and stuff like that. I'm
That's-
getting better, but you know.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to answer Megan's question. I'm pretty good, but I don't buy a lot. Like, I just buy things that I really like, and then I
Yeah.
do give stuff to charity and girlfriends and things like that. Actually, I'm going to have to use. See,
What do
it's
you
quite moist right now. See how it's really sticking to my
Yes.
fingers? That's really interesting looking. Could you tip the rest of that in here?
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is take all of that moistness out, hopefully, because it's going to be quite gluggy, because we're going to want to roll these balls together.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm going to really want to wash my
It
hands
smells
afterwards. And I'm making a
delicious.
bit of a
Really
mess.
good. I don't really want to taste some. Hang on.
It almost should be like a full ball.
I've got to do this. Hang on. Oh, yum.
Is it good?
Mmm.
Is it sweet enough?
Yeah, it is sweet enough. Do you like the goji berries in it or not?
Well, why don't we put some in, because it's a bit moist, so we want to maybe make it a little bit
After
tiny
hearing
bit.
how great they are for you.
Well,
from
they're
your-
another superfood and they're amazing. You just put some more
Yeah,
in,
sure.
just a tiny bit, maybe half of that.
Look at them, everyone. What do they like?
I look
Can
like
you
I'm a
buy-
monster.
Yeah. Can you buy fresh goji berries or not in Australia?
Well,
Do you
these are all fresh. You mean
But
raw?
they're dried,
They're
aren't
dry.
they?
They
Yeah.
always dry. You can moisten them. If you want to make goji tea, which is awesome, you can just put it in hot water and let them stew for a few hours and just
They kind of
strain
chewy.
them. They are very chewy, actually. So this will, actually, can you put more pepitas in?
Yep.
I'm going to make it even more chunky.
Yum.
These are going to be amazing. Okay.
So Zoe will love these, my daughter. She'll love
I hope so. I think she will. Well, these are great power food, especially if you have kids. So it's awesome to give them more
Yeah,
energy.
it is. It's a great thing to do. And they like what they look like Christmas. Look at that. They're red and green.
Actually, I've never made
How
them exactly
cute
like
is
this
that?
before. I know. So we've got it pretty mounded together. So I'm going to wash my hands, and
That's
you
one
can
chocolate ball.
start.
Where's yours?
That's
That's mine.
You can eat
Yum.
that. I'll have to make another batch. But we're going to start rolling them like that. So I might get you to start putting them on the alfoil here. And what we've done is we've put a bit of coconut oil on the alfoil so that they don't stick. So you guys can do that afterwards. I'm going to.
So am I going to start rolling balls as well
Does
now?
anyone want to eat them?
Am I going to do that? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah. We'll start rolling them. So we're putting them
plate. And I think I'm going to have to let you do that, Megan,
Because I'm connected.
hey, that's
Yeah.
quite fun.
I'm being
I
disconnected.
feel like, you know, when you're at school and you first make rum balls for the very first time when you're a little kid. Do you make these in America, everyone? Those, and they've got coconut. I wonder what they're called there.
This is very good.
Yeah, I'm not getting as sticky as you.
No.
Everyone, so here's the balls. There's Ingrid getting demiked with Chris.
And I'm eating non-stop.
And we've all got chocolate in our teeth. We're just discussing. It's so yummy though. So these are the balls. I'm not even showing my teeth because I have a funny feeling I've got chocolate everywhere in them.
Oh my god.
So thank you so much for coming and making those balls. And everyone who makes them, we want to see your photos on the Facebook page of you with the chocolate balls.
Totally.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Make your own version and let us know. But well, I can say anything, like when you eat them, like I'm going, like
Yeah, me too. I was doing that.
and that's a good way to be. We're not going to get back from these almost a weight loss ball. Excuse me for eating and talking. But they're divine.
They are.
Try to just feel divine in your body because that is one of the best things that you can do for yourself, giving yourself that happy kind of vibe, and
I agree.
it's wonderfully healing.
Beautiful.
Thank you for watching.
Bon appetit. Thank
Bon
you.
appetit. Thank you, Megan.
Pleasure. Bye.